starting the game setup. There'll be 3 people setting up the board, so interesting how long it takes. Setting up the game in Gosford. So this is the game in setup. It is a pretty big production. Over here we have the timeline, all the battle point cards, our dice, little things. I've made these little boxes, which is just like the big box, but turned upside down for our dice pits. Also, you can use the just turn these inside out and use them as the dice pits as well. Over here we've got a set up with the rule books for any clarification, plus the printout of the battle point cards, explanations with the detailed explanations as on Board Game Geek. You can download the file from Board Game Geek. There's the games. Here's the battle point score chart. I've also laminated a copy of the game point allocations and the ranks as well. And moving over, so I've lined everything up. All the counters are out ready to go. You can see that around the board. This is in pre-starting the game. So you can see that's right around. Just done a bit of the walkthrough of the rules, and we're about to start the game. The first year of play is only 2 phases. That is purchase phase and movement phase. So we're about to do that now. So we've just come to the end of the first term. So everyone has purchased and they have moved. So the board looks a little bit different. You've got a fleet down here. The English have abandoned Portugal and they've loaded a fleet. There's some invasion fleets ready. The artilleries are strong along the French borders. We have quite a stack in Austria, and we have also Prussia with a stack of cavalry. So we're ready for the first year of play with attack.
4 infantry, 1 artillery, and a general.
First attack is going to be northern France into Westphalia and making that historical correct if they France do take Westphalia.
Take the flag.
So now you take the flag. So the French won. They've wiped out the just down here. The Prussians.
Just in my.
Yeah, so they've take the flag. They take the income. So you go up 2 in your income. Now the Prussians go down 2 in income, and because they suffered a loss, they have to pick up a battle card, and the battle card is restructure. So Prussia will soon rise again after the Sten-Hardenberg reforms, bringing widespread changes to the army, 1807, plus 3 income points next purchase phase. So I would keep that card for my next purchase, which will be in this game. So even though I've suffered 2, I will pick up 3 and I'll purchase at 15 just for this year because of that card. But then you're now up and you've taken the flag as well, and the flag will be as a battle point.
And my income will go up by 2.
Correct. So a couple of neutral territories, one over here in Holland has been taken, and Tuscany as well has been taken by the French.
And then these 2 infantry could go into Naples, yeah?
Yes, they could.
Become my infantry.
You lose 1 unit for taking any neutral territory, and the other stays out, and you go up by the income and you place a flag out on that neutral territory. So the French have increased their income from 17 in the first move. They're already up to 27 on the income trail.
Everybody else gets a turn before I actually get to benefit from that.
That's exactly right. Everyone gets a turn, so we can change that if we...
Actually, I can move some of these artillery from North France that didn't attack into Holland, yeah?
Yep. Turn, and there's a British invasion of Holland, which was taken by the French. There's been a fire in, and we've taken out 2 units with the pre-invasion bombardment. The artillery fired back, but missed in all occasions. Prior to that, the English did take on the Tripoli and took that successfully, and also 2 of the neutral territories. Reasonable sized battle into Westphalia, so we've got a quite a bit to shoot off, so we'll fire that off. There is 5 cavalry on the French, 2 infantry and 1 artillery, and on the British have got 3 infantry, 2 riflemen, and it looks like we've got 8 cavalry with a general, and there's a general on the other side, so high stakes. Swap him out for 1 infantry. There is a rare Ottoman British fleet battle that's going to take place right here. There will be 4 Ottoman fleet on 3 British fleet. We shall see who's going to win that. So the British are pretty strong.
You'd like that piece of paper over there, okay?
Yep. Just put...
We'll do the boats first.
So large battles also going to take place in Turkestan, in the right over between the Ottomans and the Russians, which is just lining up at now.
Right, so we'll do the ship battle first.
Okay, ship battle first. Ottomans just rolled, and amazingly they got all hits, which means they're going to have a magnificent victory over the British fleet. Unheard of, but I'll roll my fleet anyway, and 3 for 6. I take 3 of them out, but they still survive with 1 fleet, so they rule the day. And there goes my Mediterranean British fleet. That's a bit of a menace. So yes, the Ottomans are attacking now up into Ukraine after winning their last battle.
Where's he going?
He's going to this one here. So
Going to
all the
Ukraine.
units from here in Ukraine.
Oh, I see. Yeah, okay, right, fine.
5 hits, and that's all you need to do because they don't have more than 10. So you can stop right there.
Okay, so it's
because
defense back.
now it's just 2 defence. So you're rolling 4 for 6. What do we got? 1, 2, 3 hits.
Nice.
And 2 for defending at 5 for the Nordics. 2 defending at 5.
5, 1, 2, 3.
Just 2 dice.
What, 2 for...
Yeah, just... Oh, no, 4. Yeah, 4. Yeah, you're right. 4
for the Nords.
That's right.
4 for...
4 for 5. 1, 2, 2 hits.
2 hits.
So that's 4 all up.
Wasn't it 5?
5. Was it 3 hits in the first one? Or
Yeah, it was
2?
3. So it's
Okay,
5
5 all
overall.
up, sorry.
Yeah.
Rolling in defence of the Grand Duchy of Warsaw, Poland. 3 dice for
3 hits.
3 hits, so that's 3 off you. That was the Nordic nations that were attacking into Warsaw, Poland, and the Nordic nations are successful. Capitulation card, which meant they lose an artillery and a flag, an extra flag to the victor, which the flag has been given.
That's Ottoman.
And that's Ottoman, you can't take from the Ottoman.
Oh,
It's
sorry, it
Austrian,
was Prussia, wasn't it? Yeah.
Austria.
Yeah, alright, so I'll put that back.
That's all right.
Minus 1 artillery, I'll lose it from there.
Yep, okay. Their turn, incredibly successul. They have swept all of North Africa, and they have swept the
Not a bad round,
the peninsula also out of the game as well. A number of British fleet are now being removed from the board, and they're starting to move up through France into the heat of things in the Central Europe. This is for the Austrian capital. There's going to be 9. This is for the cavalry, 9, and we've got a general attached, so they're at normally at 7 for attack, but with the general they're 8, and we're rolling 9 dice for 8 or less, and we're taking out anything that's not, and we have 9 hits.
3, 4,
That's
5.
the perfect shot.
Wow.
So now we've got the infantry. The infantry are only rolling for 4 in attack, so we're rolling 6 for 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 for 4 or less, and here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Wow, that's 5 hits. So we've got out of a possible 15 hits, we've got 14. That is a tremendously good defensive roll by Austria, and they're rolling 3 dice for 5 or less for the infantry.
Yeah, 3, 5.
You want to keep count, guys?
1
hit.
Right.
And now they're rolling, this is where there's a
Do the
significant
artillery.
number.
I'll do the artillery.
Artillery, 3, 4, 6. 1, 2 hits, 2 more hits, that's up to 3. And now we're rolling
5,
10.
7, 10.
10 for
3,
6.
6. Is it 6? Yeah. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
7 hits, so that's 10 hits all up. So now we remove the casualties because the Austrians only had 14. So, and that remains, the Prussians remain with 9 on the table, 9 cavalry, and they take the Austrian capital. After losing the Austrian capital, the Austrians are trying to take it back, and they've got a significant number to take it back with. They're rolling 7 for 5 in the infantry, and they got a very crappy roll. 1 hit.
Oh,
Okay.
is there a 1 on here? Sorry, mate.
You're rolling 3 for 7. Do you want to roll your artillery?
Not really.
2 hits, so they're up to 3 hits, and now they're rolling 5 for 6. 1, 2, 3 hits. So 3 more hits. That's 6 hits.
I got 6.
So the Austrians They've got all cavalry, which is the Prussians, which is their strength. The general.
Yeah.
So you've got now 9. So that's 8.
The Austrians.
So that's 8, 9, 10, 11 for 7. Okay. So all of those plus 1 for 7 or less.
Wow.
That's 1 miss, and I've got 1 more dice, so I'll just roll it out here. That's
5.
no. So that's 10 hits. Now we've got 4 Austrian cavalry on 5 Prussian cavalry. So 4, 4, 6. 1, 2,
3 hits.
3 hits. Okay, and then 5, 4, 7.
Roll 2.
5 for 7. Here we go. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 hits, which decides the.
Conditions have brought the Black Death to your ranks. -1 infantry and cavalry from any territory.
Ouch. So they tried again. They come from
I'm
Bulgaria.
going to take it from
And they missed
Vienna.
again. No. That's mine.
You've only got one territory.
Yeah. That's, and what was it? 1 infantry and 1 cavalry.
No, it was either.
Either. Okay.
It's either.
All right. Cool. So you have
Double check.
depleted right down.
No, -1 infantry and cavalry.
Oh
Do they both have to be from the same territory?
no, there can be from any territory.
so I'm going to lose artillery from there.
Cavalry.
Cavalry.
Sorry. Yeah.
So you just put 1 back. So the Austrians have been depleted significantly.
Hitler would be proud.
Or one for 2, or 2?
Yeah, you've got 2 for 6
2 for 6.
versus 2 for
Yes.
5.
Yeah,
There's
2
a
for
Ottoman
6.
fleet battle, Russian
2 for 6, mate.
2 misses,
No, 2 for 5.
2 for 5.
2
2 hits! Oh my
Oh,
god!
once.
The Ottomans just sunk the Russian fleet in entirety.
I did warn you.
The Ottoman's fleets have been incredible. So there is a push towards the Ottoman capital by the Russians. It's going to be a 50-50.
I did miss that move, guy.
The
I haven't
Ottoman Empire are going in. Firstly, the Russians are going into the Ottoman Empire. There's only 1 infantry in that is defending.
It is very tall.
These are all. This is that one there is 2. That's attack strength is 6. Artillery is 6. And
artillery is 7.
Yeah,
and your 6
cavalry
is
is
on
6.
your cavalry,
Right.
and 4 is on your infantry. So, one for 4.
Yeah.
Missed. 2 for 3 for 6.
Oh,
1 hit. That's all you need. Well, you only got 1 hit out of the 4, but yeah, that's all you need. Return fire was a miss, so you've taken that territory, the Ottoman Empire territory 4. Our fight for the capital, with 3 Russian cavalry versus 2 camels.
Good luck, this camel.
So 3, we'll bring them over.
Yeah.
3 versus 2.
Right.
So 3 for 6.
3 for 6.
1, 2 hits, that's all you need, and 2 for 4 misses.
4, is it?
Yeah.
2 for 4 in defence. The camels aren't very good in defence. They're great in attack. Okay, the the Ottoman capital has fallen. That hasn't fallen for a long time. So you've done really well with the fleets, but you sacrificed your capital.
Yes. Because the
Significant time in the game.
As long as he's got any artillery there, he's going to be firing.
It is the
yeah,
third
you've
year
got-
of play, but already
Off Wales, but
the Ottoman
Ireland's
capital
got
has
artillery.
fallen,
But those artillery
Austrian
can
capital
only
has fallen.
fire if I attack Ireland,
but
right?
the French and the Spanish own
They
all
can't
of
fire
that
into a
here.
naval battle or if I go into Wales.
I've
French are
shown that
discussing
very
some invasion on the British, I think.
Right, and you've got
But if I'm going to Scotland, I'm going to need more than one infantry and one
Looking
artillery.
at
and you've
invasion
taken,
in
and you've taken
Scotland.
command of this unit as well, correct?
Yeah.
So you could theoretically be taking over 4 infantry, 4 artillery. You could absolutely annihilate Scotland as long as you win the naval battles here. You're going to lose some
I
units.
think I want to
given.
fully load up one ship but leave the other one empty because I don't know that I can rely on.
You could, if you're taking all 4 ships,
Yeah.
you're taking the Spanish along as cannon fodder.
Yeah.
In some respects.
All right,
So
so-
you could take 8, and that would could substantiate your position should you take Scotland against whatever is there left.
Fill 1.
And
Fill one.
by taking this one, you're also crippling the British ability to buy fleets, because they will have enough to buy 1 fleet out of that, or
2 Portsmouth.
infantry.
So I could just forget about these fleets and just focus on taking Scotland.
take Scotland, man. Just take
And just leave these fleets to retaliate.
Well, how much movement do you have?
I've got 5.
So
I could-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Well,
after
I'll
you
focus
take
it,
that,
then
you've
go
got enough to go back and make the fleet action.
Oh yeah.
Do it. And you've got your purchase.
I hate that I've just told him how to do that,
More fleets.
because I'm the British.
Do your attack on here, and then we can focus on starting to get back into the mainland.
Alright.
I think that's the GO.
I've got 4 cavalry there, so 1 and these guys are there. So they're on that ship. 2, the fleet comes up here, the whole fleet has to fight this one ship. So we're attacking with 2 6s and 2 7s. He's defending with 4 7s. Yep.
So this is the Spanish and the French combined fleet. They are rolling against the British. 2 hits from the Spanish.
So it doesn't.
It doesn't really matter. You don't even need to fire because I've just died for Scotland. Through Glasgow, I think it is. They're coming in, the British. This is not a usual thing, but yeah, Scotland's about to be invaded.
Right,
So invasion firing in.
+1 of fleet movement.
Opening shot is
Invasion may fire 1 shot in defence support. Fleet may fire 1 opening shot at 3.
1 opening shot at 3, so you've got 2 for free. What about the Spanish?
1 for 4.
1 for 4, okay. So they've got 4 shots in.
Want to roll the 1 for 4?
You've got 2 opening shots at 3 with the fleet before the
And
combat happens.
you've got 1 shot for 4. This is,
one ship.
You've got
yeah,
2
with the 1 ship. Yes. How do we go?
The 4 doesn't hit. The 2 for 3. 1 hit.
1 hit. Okay, very good. So 1's been
And that's before the
wiped
combat.
out
He
before
can't
the
defend.
invasion.
So then these troops disembark.
Disembarked, and now we're going to the land battle.
Hang on. Should that be a 5?
Holland has been taken back by the French. They've got Scotland and Holland as well, taken back from the English. The British are down to 8 income points. However, the French have also taken some of the neutral territories down here, and they're up to 32 income points, which would become crucial going into this game, the end of this game. So you're 2 off you, and I'm 1 off me.
2 off.
2. How rude. Okay. 1 versus 2.
How rude! I'll behave.
1 for 7. No, 1 for
There's an attempt
Hang on.
now.
Well, you can't come this way. You've got to attack towards your capital.
Yeah, you attack your capital before you move that way.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Sorry.
No,
It's just because your capital is lost.
If that's the rules, that's fine.
quite legitimate move, but it has to be in order of after your capital.
And I can't go across the Caspian Sea,
Yeah.
so I can't do shit.
Well, not yet. If you take your capital back, you'll be able to do exactly what you're doing.
But theoretically, wouldn't that be the
Well, it's trying.
He
You've
got
got
one.
3 fleet.
He got one. 3 fleets, yes.
Is it 3 fleet? Oh,
Fleet.
okay.
Yep, he's got 1 hit,
1 hit.
and there's no return fire, so now we're into the invasion.
My foot.
1 hit,
1 hit.
and
You'll take yours out. Okay.
1 hit 6.
1 for 6.
Yep.
1
Hit.
hit.
So what's your infantry at?
The Ottoman
Infantry
capital has been liberated.
over here.
The Ottomans are
Infantry
now
defence.
pushing out through the
6.
Siberia.
Okay, and I think your artillery is the same, isn't it?
Yeah, I've got 6.
So you got 6 at 6.
6.
They're
They're
all
all
sixes.
6.
You've got 8 at 6. Oh, you've got a lot more than that. You've got a blue there.
I know,
3
I've got
hits for the camels, and I've got 4 at 6 for the artillery. So that's 6 overall.
6 overall, much better shooting with less. This is the first time in a battle 2 generals have been destroyed in one battle.
Thank you.
Okay, so Prussia has just had their turn, and we retook Austria, but completely eliminated Austria from the game by taking all the remaining territories. There's only 2 turns left. One with the Austrians, because they're eliminated, it defaults straight to... they're not eliminated. 1 unit.
Hey,
You can move 1 unit.
and purchase trade.
Purchase trade.
Cards.
You don't have a capital, yes, but you don't have any income at all because there's no territories.
But that came as a bonus with the card.
Bonus with the what?
The last card.
Yes, you could put them out into your nearest capital
Yeah,
at
that's
the end,
what
yes. So this is the last move of the game. It's the Russian move.
No, that's a 5. Here, no, I got 1, 2. Yeah, I'll take that one.
They
back.
are attacking the last Ottoman
And put that one
stronghold.
there, and that one there's 3. I think it's 7. I'm not sure. Artillery attack 7.
So those 3 are going into attack there?
Yes.
Okay, sweet.
Yeah, going there.
I think that was the last move of the game,
Yeah, it is.
which
My record has
Did
been.
you get a 5?
the Russians have
Yes.
recovered all but one of their territories that was being taken by the Ottomans. And we'll do some scoring after this. So that was a very well fought out game. So end of game, this was a British victory. 715 points through to 415 points. The individual scores, the top score was the Prussians at 345. And then they're both the Spanish. So some of the minor nations really did well. The Spanish and the Nordic came up second.
Go the Ottomans.
The Ottomans third to the France and the British really cancelled themselves out. So it was a very much a Mexican standoff. The French got 100 battle points, the British got 50 battle points, and over here the Russians, last move, 140. But the real surprise was the Austrians were almost eliminated with 2 units left on the map, but lost all their territories, and so the Prussians struck pretty well straight away. which turned, I guess, the game. A long game would have turned again because of the weight of income. But that's it, a British victory for this game.